Hey everybody, Goo Man here, and we are back in Monster Hunter Wilds. It's been a while since my last video. For this one I wanted to do something a little quick, a little easy, low effort, something fun, just going through all the new content for the first time, and see what kind of video we can make out of that. I'm recording this on the 4th of July. It's been a few days since the updates come out. I've been reading some great things. I'm very excited to see it for myself. Not much of a setup to do today. Let's just get right into it.
Well, what can I do for you? Hey, Hunter! I know it's out of the blue, but you want to bust down a new door? I call it Project Fashion Hunter! Busting down the door to progress!
So Fashion Hunter is a canon term now.
That's
great.
Sounds like fun.
Let's see what the village wants from me.
Hey, traveler? Can I, tell you something? No, sorry.
Oh my god, just spit it out.
Let's go.
What a view.
Everyone, it is safe here. Let's head back home.
Oh, it's... Alright. Thought I was gonna do the other quest first, but yeah, that's fine. Seregios. That's the correct way to pronounce it. It's much closer to the Japanese pronunciation with the hard G. In Japanese, I want to say it's like Seregios. Seregios is such a cool fight. I love this guy. If I knew this was the Seregios Quest, I would have packed some jerky. I'd immediately get hit with a bleed. Right. I didn't even eat. Oh no. This is may not end well. I think I've gotten hit by every tail attack. Apparently I haven't even refilled on my items since the last time I played. Oh, geez. I'm gonna have to crash this one. Why is this where we start the fight? Oh, I forgot to grab the jerky again. God dang it. We'll just have to do a no-hit run, I guess. Oh, have I seen that before? Oh, we get a clash with him too. That's awesome. The first time I've ever fought a Seregios was during Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And it was straight to Master Rank, so I got to deal with like the hardest form of this guy. And then afterwards, played Generations Ultimate, so I got to go through the low and high ranks as well. I ended up fighting Seregios quite a bit, actually. Ooh, ouch. I ended up fighting Seregios quite a bit in Generations Ultimate, because his greatsword was actually really good. Definitely like one of the better alternatives if you weren't up for grinding out Nargacuga for that like classic high affinity, high sharpness greatsword. The Seregios one was actually like just slightly worse for much less effort because the fight itself is a little easier. And then of course he was like a baseline monster in Sunbreak, so it was all the things that he offered were pretty much on par with all the other monsters you unlock at the same time. This guy's gonna be real tough-tempered. Whenever I choose to fight him next time, I'm just gonna bring the jerky. I'll learn my lesson here. Do a no-hit run. Yeah, okay, dude. I always enjoyed fighting Seregios, at least in Sunbreak, because he was a really fun fight to kind of master the dodge timings like that. Because his sort of like impact points are so clear. It's like it's really obvious, even if the timing is really tight. It's very obvious like when the actual hit occurs. So like it wasn't super unreasonable to practice. Plus you're like iframe dodging a dragon that's like doing a flying kick at you. I think that's pretty cool, man. I love this fight. Very happy to see him back here. Now that both Seregios and Lagiacrus are in the baseline wilds, you know that we're gonna get the master rank versions too, which is gonna be very cool. Very excited for that. Trying to get fancy. My bleedometer, it's filling up. Apparently Sword and Shield got buffed this patch too, which is exciting. I don't know, I don't think it needed it. It was already really strong. Yeah, buddy. Missed you too. There we go. Finally. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Heels inbound.
Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. His roar happens a little bit faster than the average flying wyvern. It kind of surprises you with it. Oh, the sweep gets me every time. And that leg sweep, that one's dangerous. And it looks like everything he does like builds up bleed too. But first impression, I mean, you know, it's the classic fight. And it's slotted right in there. Basically had all the exact same dodge timings. Very easy to adjust to this game's like blocking function, which felt good. Solid. Yeah, it's integrated really well.
We just wanted to be real secret riders.
And ride one.
That way,
Nobody's stopping.
We could be Zato's
The
hands
children yearn
and
for the
help everyone
mines.
around the
Put them to
village.
work. Alright, so we're in the forest now. Let's start the leg quest.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Monsters just act on instinct, don't they?
Wow.
What's the use
That
in
is
asking
insanely racist. Hold on. Gotta catch some. Oh. Wait, these fish are dead. Oh no. What was that for some environmental storytelling? That's like the part in Sunbreak where the parasites go crazy and the music cuts out. That mission was so sick.
What has the Rathalos so worked up?
I don't know, dude. Maybe they're running on instinct. Like their kind do. Luggy! Oh, what a good looking boy.
Eric,
So I never played Try. The farthest I've gone back is Generation, so that's where I fought Lagiacrus.
the Lagiacrus. That's the cause of all this.
Lagiacrus, see, that's how you pronounce it. It's, you know, I know that's a hot topic. It's a controversial take, but I usually defer to like the closest pronunciation to the Japanese if the names are similar. Some of the names of monsters are actually very different. Like Fatalis does not, it's not called Fatalis in Japanese. Same with Elatrion.
Let's capture it.
Alive?
Whoa!
True.
We can do that,
Would allow us to monitor it long term.
and it'll make the hunt go faster. up, big guy? Wow me. Oh, you just ignore me. Okay. You say let's baggy that like. Shut up. I wanna go back to camp and just store my cat somewhere. Historically, Leviathan-type monsters like this have been my least favorite monsters to fight. Their movement archetypes have always annoyed me. See, when in doubt, just move to the left. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it a million times. Nothing fancy necessary, just walk to the left. That's how you win most fights. But no, the game is too easy for other reasons. Ugh. I do need to, oh my god, maybe I'll just keep the meme going forever. Like, maybe one day I'll make a difficulty video. It's gonna happen, it's going to. Every week I do a couple hours of just like script writing in my head. It's like, alright, these are the examples I want to use. This is what I want to talk about. This is the footage I need. I've just like never had the will to sit down and actually like put significant work on it. I do apologize for that. Such a emotionally daunting project. Just hyped it up in my head.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Missed. What a good looking monster though. For real. Alright, we'll do some of that classic. Oh, alright. Hold on, I'm trying to study you in the middle of the combat. Okay, okay. All according to plan, okay. That didn't, oh, there we go. I was about to be real upset. Spinal organs generate electricity. Okay, but where does the potential energy come from, though? Like you can't just generate an electric charge. It has to come from somewhere. Yeah, see, it's just like the snaking around movements and the weirdly lingering hitboxes. That's why I don't like Leviathan. It's like the same problem for every one of those monsters. Hold on, I'm fishing. Stop. Why can't... Did they fix that? Can you not do that anymore? There we go. Okay. Don't worry, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Got obliterated. If his attacks are coming in 2s in high rank, it's gonna come in 3s and 4s in master rank. Just be ready for that, y'all. That's how they design fights in master rank. Leviathans that exist atop the vast aquatic food chain. Lagiacrus generate electricity via their hides to store in their spinal organs and are capable of discharging a current strong enough to boil the seawater around them. They have been sighted fighting other monsters in the Scarlet Forest, presumably drawn in from other regions in search of prey in more fertile environs. So it generates a charge through its scales and then stores them in the little battery packs on their spine. Alright, okay, I'll buy it. It's better than those little nubs on their back just generates power. thing? No, that's not how it works. Oh, is this the new area? No, it's not. I'm being silly. Is this the new? Oh my god. I've never played this game before. Just auto run for me. This is the new area. Wow. That's beautiful. I want to live here. Why don't we just make the laggy extinct so we can set up camp here? Can we do that? Is that allowed? Oh. Oh, how sick. How does it discharge electricity from its mouth? That's my follow-up question to all this. How does that work? How do the biomechanisms of that work? Oh. Doing the thing? Oh, he's doing the thing. Underwater hunting. Water's reduced like a...
Have to get in the water and attack to
Oh, the
stop
music.
it.
Hold on, the music.
Status report on land coming. Received new supplies. I'll take the opportunity to add them to your sacred pouch.
Sorry, I'm strictly dryland only.
Oh, man, they nailed it. They nailed just the feel, like the vibes of this. Oh, so I thought you were like on rails. That's what the videos look like. You actually have full mobility. There might be a serious danger of underwater combat actually coming back. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't mind the gimmick for like a one-off. Thank you for telling me. What can I do here? Ow. Sharp barnacle cluster. Alright. Let's go! Oh. Yeah, I can see them bringing this in for other fights. Yeah, for sure. Oop. Missed my shot there. Alright. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. You know what, this is, well, aside from like the really simplistic moveset, I mean, it's like the actual controls are not bad at all. I anticipated it feeling a lot worse. This is definitely like serviceable. Like they can't like design, you know, whole fight around it. Like it'll be ridiculous and just like not having access to your weapons. But you know, for every once in a while, like this is actually a very serviceable little gimmick. Oh no. Get out of the water. He's gonna boil it. What are you doing? Yo, what you got? You got nothing. Wow, you just stab right through. Oh god. This is the most violent fight in Monster Hunter. That's crazy. I wonder, so like now that we have this fight in Wilds, I wonder, because this is awesome, like this is sick, I love this. Like I wonder if this fight, like with the effort they put into just the design, the stage, all that stuff, like I wonder if any of this would have turned out this way if we had gotten Lagiacrus in World, like the original intention. Because if Lagi was just like another returning monster from, you know, last gen, like it would have gotten like the same non-star treatment like Blangonga or something. Like because this monster has been just like missing from the series for so many years, like to the point of it becoming a meme. it makes sense for the spectacle of its return to like be this kind of bombastic. I honestly don't think we would have gotten this same fight if this monster came back, you know, 2 or 3 generations in a row. Oh, I'm supposed to capture it, aren't I? That was close. I almost killed it. Ah. Can I shock this guy? Is that allowed? I want to try it. Something tells me I can't shock it. Oh, he's like underwater right now. It'd be great if he can move. Yeah. This is for a test. I feel like I should be able to. Not. There are only a handful of them that are actually immune to it. Yeah, of course. And then, like, the ones that are immune to shock traps are, like, immune for very, like, obvious reasons, like, Gypceros, because its hide is a rubbery, so it just absorbs the shock. That's why you can't use a shock trap on it. Yeah, that fight was great. I love that one. I don't know if I can, like, stand to do it over and over and over again, but for what it is, like, for the spectacle that it is, yeah, it's really well done. I mean, the amount of effort, like an actual stage transition into an actual like gameplay transition for a freaking base level monster. Yeah, this is sick. Great job, Capcom. Yeah, because when you think about it, I don't think there's any other fight in the game that forces you to interact with it in a non-standard way, right? Because even Zoshia, with all its gimmickry, you're still taking advantage of like baseline combat maneuvers.
Huh. I'd never stopped to think about monsters like that. Just went with what I was taught.
We're breaking down generational prejudice
Get
with
bent
this.
out of shape too.
That's awesome.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Sorry for being such a racist jerk.
Fix our problems.
What you said before? You sounded just like Olivia. It really meant
Are
a
you
lot.
talking about her like she's dead?
Would you mind if I helped out Avis unit as a handler on your investigations again?
No.
Sure. Welcome aboard.
You know what? This is actually kind of brilliant because now instead of just selling outfits for Alma, they can also start selling outfits for Eric too. That's kind of cool. I like that. I hate these like fat skirts. They're so gross. Like if they're gonna make it fat, at least like open the folds right in the front. Just at least. God, it's just like who? What? Who's this for? I'm not a Pixar mom, right? There's not much to hide there. And then if you want to look at the armor skills, I'm sure 100 other videos have already been made about best in slot, whatever. I don't care. Yeah. Ah. Love that set. Alright, it's classic, man. Nothing looks good with the scarf. It's so upsetting. So we need Forge, Hope Male Alpha, Clerk of Embraces Alpha. I'm using my custom colors, but honestly, it's not bad. Tempered 5-star new Udra. Finally. I can finally try that out for a difficulty video that's definitely going to get made.
The inaugural inter-unit Project Fashion Hunter
It makes me
phase
happy
one is
that Fashion
officially
Hunter
in
is a
session.
canon terminology now.
Coming up next, my very own Avis unit.
The jazzy
Coordinated
proof of a
by
hero.
yours
It's pretty great.
truly, Gemma. Feast your eyes on a hunter fit to pluck a wrath from the skies.
Gathering the materials was a pain.
Hey, come on! I don't need to know that.
Hold up.
I want to see the
This one's
version of
coming
this
in hot.
cutscene with the male.
Not bad at all, Hunter. Right. Here I am.
Burner. Anyway, everyone, it's time to cast your vote.
I feel like it'll be an interesting feature or you know, like an offering to have like, you know, free DLC layered loadouts. Like just do actual like Fashion Hunter like community stuff, and then, you know, whenever one gets like super popular or wins a competition or whatever, just like Put it up in the store. This is a free loadout. Who cares? Obviously, you can recreate it easy enough. You know, if you find like the combination on the internet, but, like make it even easier. Just take out the middleman. Put it right on the store.
Let's break more doors together sometime, Hunter.
I could make several very gross jokes on that, but I will choose not to because I'm a bigger man. So I'm making this outro after I've finished recording everything else. The original plan was to do like a first impressions plus commentary of the new content, the new quests, and then include like the tempered versions of Seregios and Lagiacrus. But I think after a very long hunt of Lagiacrus, the 8-star 5-strength Lagiacrus fight took me like 30 minutes. So after I dealt with that, I figured I'll just make 2 videos. I think one would be too long. So be on the lookout for that. Overall, I like the new content. Lagiacrus Seregios, really great return to form in my opinion. It is especially great to see our blue boy back. The encounter itself is, I had a blast, no pun intended. And I'm looking forward to making myself like a Seregios dual blade set. I think that'll be an interesting one to play around with. I think overall, pretty solid update experience. The new fights, I think, are really well done. I hope you all enjoy it, have some fun with it, and hopefully I will see you all soon in the next one, which again should be the tempered fight sort of follow-up to this video. So, and it's all part of one big video file, so it shouldn't take too long to turn around. And as always, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, call your dad, he misses you, and happy hunting. See you.